The decision wasn't easy, but there are 5 things that stood out about Carlos through the process. First, he's poised. As you've seen, Carlos can command a room when he walks in. He has presence. He has patience. At very least, he's got confidence. Next, number 2, Carlos is trustworthy. When we began this process, it was important for all of us in the ownership group and the baseball operations department to feel like we could exhale when we walked into the manager's office. We didn't want to inhale in anticipation of the conversations. Instead, we wanted to feel comfortable, we wanted to feel welcome, and we wanted to feel a partnership with the manager. So now a message specifically to our loyal and passionate fan base. We at the Mets know that you crave and deserve a consistent winner. We won 10 games over 500 last year. We were 10 games over 500. It's progress, but it's just the beginning. Our commitment is to do more. Our commitment is to win championships. Your new manager, Carlos Beltran, has led teams over the last 14 years to 12 winning seasons as a working professional in baseball. 12 winning seasons in his last 4 years working. Carlos is a winner. Carlos came here to win. We brought Carlos here to win. And together, with your fan support, we will be a winner. So with that, congratulations to Jessica, your family, and Carlos Beltran. On behalf of the entire Mets organization, welcome home.
I want to become a manager that motivate my players to play at a higher level. I want to be a manager that brings positive to the clubhouse, a positive environment that allows to show up every single day with the mentality of winning ball games. I did that as a player. I took a lot of pride into being a good teammate when I was a player. And being a manager won't change at all. You know, I just feel that I have more capability to motivate the players and to be there for them in the good times and in the bad time. Saying that, I know that being a manager also brings all the responsibilities. And as a player, I was able to have those tough conversations with teammates to push them to continue to fight for what I believe they could have done in the game of baseball. So having those opportunities and those conversations when I was a player, there's no doubt that they're going to allow me as a manager to do the same.
But I think we're going to always aspire for the ultimate goal of winning the championship, and we'll continue to work towards that goal and make progress as is necessary.
Did Boone and Cora's success without experience as a manager impact your decision to go with a guy who didn't have experience as well?
I think success for anyone is a matter of what team and support group can be created around them. I think Alex and Aaron both learned a lot over the course of their experience in their first years, but I think they both had good teams around them, and that's what we intend to create for both.
I know I don't know, but I just think that it's good that for the fans are interested in Carlos. Carlos is a New Yorker. He's been here, been living here, and I think it's great that here we are in November. The fans are talking about the Mets and talking about Carlos Beltran.
Right. Now, my personal observation is that he's so calm. Is that something you picked up right away? Also, he's something like he makes you feel good.
He's always been calm.
Right, you don't feel stressed. Like
he's always been under control. He's played under control and calm. He's just he carries himself with a quiet confidence.
Right, is that something like you look for also to resonate with the players? They don't feel that pressure all the time.
I think we all want to see somebody to be consistent however they are, and Carlos is very consistent in how he handles himself.
Right. Okay. Thanks. And what's your last message to the players watching? I mean, to the viewers watching this, to the fan base?
As a Queens kid, you got to believe.
Okay.
I think what the New York Mets fans kind of know him very well. They follow his career and know what kind of human being he is. I think he's great. He knows, like you said, what he knows, and he knows what he doesn't know. And he's not afraid to reach out to look for guidance. And I think it's going to be an amazing year. I really do. It's a great team, and I think the team have a great leader.
I was listening to WFAN on the way here this morning. They were praising Carlos, but then they added, like they said, but it's bizarre. Does this remind you of 1996 with the way they said Clueless Joe, and a year from now they'll be eating their words?
Well, I think a lot of people have questioned me, so I can sympathize with the feelings out there. But I'm confident in Carlos. I know these Mets fans have long history with Carlos, and I think this is going to be a start of something great.
I noticed from the interviews how calm he was. Is that something that resonated with you? You wanted someone that could relate to the young players coming up?
It is. You know, I mentioned it in my comments. He's poised, and he's consistent, and he's unflappable. Can't be rattled, and I think that calmness will be a big factor in his presence in the clubhouse.
And what's your last message to the fans watching this?
It's time to go. You know, I think that last year was a start. It's not the end, and we're going to continue to chase history here together.
Thank you.